half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Bale's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that's another good win of the ball. Turan. And it's Cannavaro. To Maldini. Hullet. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And he shoots! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Messi.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Adriano. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cannavaro. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Nedved. Looking for the run. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And this is Hullet. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's just beyond his reach.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Bale. Gerrard. And this is Messi. Hullet. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Adriano. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pullet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pirlo calmly anticipates. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Gullit. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Haaland. And that's an errant pass. Guti. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guti. Messi. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Bale. Coming on the field is number 23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Desperate defending required here. Header comes in! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Chiellini cuts it out. Guti. Cantona. Luis Suarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's gone loose. Azar. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's own... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents?
Now it's Messi. That's been slipped through. He is through. There's the shot! It's Gerrard! It's Gerrard! Deftly away.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Oh, it's hit the post! Desai is there to clear. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a sharp pass. Bale. Nedved, nice-looking ball. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Bale. Bale. It's Bale! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Manchester United very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner, knocks it into space. Pullet finds himself offside. That ball looks a good one. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Just eases him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Pirlo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. A heavy challenge. Look at the space here. And he's found... It's Bale! Oh, the ball... Oh, what has happened here?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Bale. And that is expertly dealt with. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pirlo. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Hullet. Oh, it's come loose. No, again, there's no way through. Adriano. Pirlo. Oh, that's neat. Out towards the flank. Thuram gets it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Pirlo. Adriano. Nice interception, well timed. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Nedved. Played out wide. Nedved. Oh, that's nice. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played. And the counter is on. He's gone forward.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Knocks it out wide. Tries to pass it through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nedved. Varane gets across and deals with it. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. The ball is loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Messi. Messi, brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
think they just have to keep forward.
Shot, surely! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Spread it left, now it's Hullet. And here's Bale. Adriano gives it back. Hullet. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Nedved, spread out to the left. Oh, no joy this time. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Hullet. Pirlo. For Messi. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Desai gets across to intercept that. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adriano. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Pirlo. Now it's Hullet. Well, played right into his path. He's come in hard. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to...
Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's been drilled in. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired.